Good morning. Today is a Monday morning, and in this video you will receive the best predictions and betting tips for today's matches. A total of 9.436 for all the matches playing today. But before we get deeper into the video, I must quickly mention how yesterday's matches performed. Yesterday on YouTube, I shared you two bet slips. The first bet slip contained 4 games. Combined odd was 6.487. In our second bet slip, we had 6.591 odds. Total games were 10 in total. So in that particular second bet slip, we won 10 over 10 and 6.591 odds won yesterday. So congratulations if you won with us yesterday. That was a massive W, a lovely W, and all that was made possible. Real Madrid against Villarreal. The last match of the day, Real Madrid smashed Villarreal 4-1 at home. Congratulations to the Villarreal team for allowing us to sail easily into victory, not making it difficult for us. Now in the second bet slip, we had Liverpool playing Manchester United. The game ending at a stalemate of 0-0 when everyone and their mother was betting on Liverpool victory. I know you even bet on Liverpool victory. So that was part of betting. We don't control the outcome of certain matches. For example, Liverpool vs Man United. Who knew that that was going to be the scoreline at the end of 90 minutes? No one. In short, yesterday we had an amazing day because the other 3 games in the first slip ended up winning. Bayern Leverkusen won with a scoreline of 3-0. Asteras Tripolis lost to PAOK by a scoreline of 4-1. And finally, Aston Villa made a massive comeback that I must congratulate them for, winning at an odd of 2.253 odds. So congratulations, yesterday was a massive day. And please, this morning, it is always wise, it is always encouraged. And you know, if you read the Bible, you will say that you will come across verses that encourage you to appreciate the good in the society. And I believe that this is the good in the society. So this morning, you have 2 responsibilities. 1, show appreciation. 2, share the video. How you are going to show appreciation is upon you. You can send super thanks. You can join the community membership. You can share the video. Now, let us get quickly into today's video. Our first bet slip technically has 4 matches. Birmingham City playing Leicester City. That is the first game we are having a look at. A game from England Championship. Now you look at this match, you realize that Leicester City, that is the home team, they have won 5 of their last 5 matches against Birmingham. And they have scored 2 or more goals in 4 of the matches that they won against Birmingham. Incredible, because they already stand out as the favorite in this game. Now, Leicester City, they sit first in the championship, and they have conceded the least number of goals this season in the tournament. It shows that their defensive capabilities is amazing and wow. And if you look at Birmingham, the home team, in this particular game, they have won once, lost once, and drawn once in their last 3 matches. The draw that Birmingham City recorded was against Rotherham, who are at the bottom of the table in the championship. So in this particular game, it's wise to bet on Leicester City to be winning at an odd of 1.530. In our second game, we have Atalanta playing Salernitana, a game from Italy Serie A. In this particular game, Atalanta, their form in their last 5 matches in Italy Serie A or Italy Serie A hasn't been the best because they have lost 3 times. But in their last match, they won over the 3rd-placed Milan in the Italy Serie A. And they also recorded a win that is in the European competition, a 4-0 win against Krakow. That was in the Europa. tournament. And that, I believe, negates their bad run that they had coming to this particular game. Now, we look at Salernitana, the other side. In the last 5 matches in Serie A, we saw them only recording 1 win and 3 losses, meaning that they had 1 game drawing. But the problem, the last 2 games that Salernitana have played coming into this particular match, they have not been encouraging at all because they have lost in their last 2 matches. Now, in this particular game, I believe that Atalanta, they have the form, not necessarily the form, but because they have won the last 2 matches, I believe they have the capacity of winning this particular game, especially when they are playing at home. So we are betting on Atalanta victory, the odd is 1.33. And then we have Girona playing Alaves, a game from Spain La Liga. In this particular game, we realize that Girona, the home team, in their last 8 La Liga matches, they have won 7 of the games. And they have drawn only once. Okay, that was not necessary, but it's important. When you look at Alaves, in their last 8 matches in La Liga, they have won 2 times, they have lost 3 times. And the last 6 head-to-head games between Girona and Alaves, when compared, we realize that both teams to score was recorded in all of them. And in 5 of the last 6 head-to-head matches between these 2 teams, we witnessed over 2.5 goals are being recorded easily. So, in this particular game, both teams, they have a high affinity of scoring goals. Now, Alaves, currently they're sitting 3rd. When we consider their away record, they're the 3rd worst team in their away record. That is when we take into comparison their last 8 matches they have played away. So in this particular game, we will be betting on Girona victory. The odd is 1.594. And finally, we have Sporting playing Porto in our first bet slip. In this particular game, Sporting against Porto, Sporting have won all their last 7 home matches this season, scoring 2 or more goals in 6 of the matches they played at home. You look at Porto side in their last 7 away games they have played this season, they recorded victory in 6 of them, and they only lost once, and the one game they lost was when they played Benfica. They lost 1-0 to Benfica, and currently as we speak, Benfica are top of the table in Portugal, Primeira Liga. And in this particular game, it's interesting to me because both teams, their record, their form, away and at home has been amazing. But now the difference comes when we go through the head-to-head record. We realize that Porto have won their last 3 matches against Sporting CP. And in 3 of these matches that we are talking about, Porto recording victory, when we look through the head-to-head record, Porto was the visiting team and they were still able to record victory. So, I believe that it's important and prudent to bet on Porto to be winning or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.74. Remember that these 2 teams, they are currently occurring 2nd and 3rd respectively. Sporting coming in 2nd, Porto coming in 3rd. They share the same points too. So a stalemate is always highly likely. Now that wraps up the first bet slip in this particular game. I believe that it has a combined odd of 5.643. How you are supposed to bet on the games and the matches, select 2 games from this particular bet slip and stake on that. Select 2 games and stake on that. Yeah, to be sure that you will be winning, because I know you love big odds, but big odds, not every day is Sunday. Now, in our second game, before I mention our second bet slip, ensure that you are liking the video, turning on notifications, because I failed to mention that subscribe. Please ensure that you are subscribing this particular moment before we proceed. So click the subscribe button, turn on notifications, like the video, comment below, and let us proceed. In our second game, we have a game from Australia A-League. Macarthur Sydney playing Wellington Phoenix. Macarthur Sydney playing Wellington Phoenix. Now, this is an interesting match given that MacArthur, the home team, they are undefeated in their last 5 home matches, winning 4 and drawing 1 game. The 1 game they drew was against Melbourne Victory, who are currently top of the table, that is in the Australia A-League. While Wellington, they have lost once in their last 5 matches, and they have won only 2 of their last 5 matches, meaning that the other 2 ended in a draw. Now, this is a game of interest. Australia is always an amazing league to bet on, and I believe that MacArthur have the upper hand in this particular match. So it's MacArthur to be winning or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.39. And finally, the last game is from Bosnia and Herzegovina League. Zrinjski playing Sarajevo. Wow, that home team has a kind of a complicated name. You can bite your tongue when trying to pronounce the name of this particular team. Unfortunately, or fortunately enough, I still have my tongue. So, this home team, that is whatever the team, Zrinjinski, whatever, guys, okay. They have won all their 5 games in Bosnia playing at home. Their recent 5 games they played at home in the Bosnia and Herzegovina League, all of them ended in a victory. They scored 2 or more goals in all the matches. While their away team, that is Sarajevo, they have only won 2 of their last 5 games, and they have been inconsistent in their results. So we bet on the home team, that is Zrinjinski, whatever the guy is, whatever the team is, to be winning or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.20. You combine these 2 matches for the final bet slip, which happens to be a bonus, we get 1.656 odds. Now that wraps up this video, my dear friends, brothers and sisters. Please ensure that you give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Now, ensure you are joining us on Telegram. Our Telegram link is available in the pinned comment section. Some of you are always requesting maskedbettor. Now, you always talk about joining Telegram. Where is the Telegram link? The Telegram link is available in the pinned comment section. So please just go through the comments. The first comment that is pinned contains the link to join the Telegram channel. And finally, as we proceed to end the video, I will once again call out some of you who think that you are the pros and gurus of sports betting. You know, some of you behave as if you invented sports betting. Sports betting was not invented by you, so you are supposed to stop the hypocrisy. Once again, I'll mention that. Yesterday, I had to ban several of you from the community because you are commenting rubbish. You keep on saying that maskedbettor, I've never won with you, maskedbettor, I never won with you. And we have been winning almost every weekend. We end up winning multiple slips. Where are you when we are winning? It is because of greed you are losing. So when you lose because of greed and the belief that you can win 600 odds, 800 odds consecutively, then why are you still here? I don't wonder some of you. You complain that you're losing, yet every single day you are the first one to watch the video and comment utter negativity. That is unacceptable. So please change on that if you want to remain a part of the family. Positivity is paramount and is the #1 key goal that we have here. We want to win. We don't want to spread negativity. There are a lot of pages online that you can go and tarnish and spread the hate around, but not here. Because we do this out of goodwill and we don't share, we don't sell anything. If we decide to sell betting tips, that is when you have the right to question why you are losing. But because this is done for free, the best you can use or the best that you can do is to consume the information intelligently. Curating what you want, ignoring what you do not want. If it's not working, you are free to leave. But please stop spreading hate around the channel. You're supposed to be fighting scammers. You're supposed to be fighting those selling fake games. That is what you're supposed to be doing. But you won't come here and start fighting me because I'm sharing my mind, spending hours and hours each and every single night to give you the very best. I do not control football. I am just a tipster, a sports bettor, a gambler, and maybe somebody passionate about the game. So until next time, goodbye, and I hope to be seeing you tomorrow, Tuesday. Okay? Have a happy, blessed week. 7 days to Christmas. I hope you guys, this week, possibly we are in a position to record one big win that might allow us, enjoy the festive seasons. So for now, goodbye.